but most of them are really, really, I mean, that's what people need to understand going in with a shelter dog. They are super, super traumatized from the moment they get picked up. They're traumatized. They're put into a vehicle they don't know. Um, they get transported with other dogs they don't know. Um, yeah, it's very traumatizing for them. Oh, family on Facebook. Yeah, and then you don't, you never know the way other people were. I'm not saying they were mistreating him, but some people just don't take the time, like I said, to bath them or show them it's okay or anything like that. Hmm. I'm looking at this now and I'm thinking I want to put something else on the bottom here. So yeah, it just takes a lot of work. You can get him used to it. It's just it takes a lot of work. Consistency is everything when it comes to these animals. So even though it's hard, you just have to keep at it so that he'll learn that he doesn't need to be afraid because you're there to protect him. Yeah, I'm glad I don't do that anymore. If I wrote a book of the things that I saw, people would be shocked. Or I don't know, they might not be shocked nowadays. All right. I think I think I've got enough of those on 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, I need one more on that little. Where can we put it? We'll put it there. And then we'll put a gem. Oh no, it's too big. Put a teeny tiny one. Enrica says, my shelter dog was able to be trained to become my service dog. Oh, awesome. But that was over 400 hours of training and working with her one on one and having some trainers step in and tweak some of her training behaviors to make her even better. Absolutely. That is the key thing is you have to finally you have to decide when when it's your dog's going to be too much. And there's no shame in that. Like there's no shame in saying, "Up, oh, my dog's too much. I need help." Or I need for this little bit to be just a little bit better. I need help. It's you have to know that. Like I took my job very serious when I started working as an ACO animal control officer. Um, I paid to go to Caesar Milan training. I paid to take classes on different breeds and what to do, things like that, because I didn't want to be out on the streets and not have, the knowledge I needed for people that may need my help. So um, it was something that I took very, very serious. And I feel like if you feel like it's just a job, then I've always felt like then you need to get out. You need to get out of that profession because it's not just a job. Regardless of what people think, it's a life. Whether you're picking up a cat, you're picking up a dog, you're picking up a bird, it's a life. And it needs to be taken seriously. But there's not a lot of people that do. I think that looks nice there. Hmm. Smaller ones. Hmm. When you try to take Logan a bath, and what part does he freak out on you, Vanessa? Ah, my wax. It's too cold. It's not stuck. The start going to. Ah. Have you ever? I know it's going to sound weird, but have you ever gotten in the tub with it? Not in the tub, but gotten in the shower with him, like sat in there on the side with him, with your feet in there. Make sure I didn't lose one because there was one on here. I think it was extra. Never. Yeah, because that's the way some dogs are comfortable is to sit on the side with your feet in there. You usually take him to the groomer, so today you got the bright idea to give. How does he act for the groomer? Is he good for the groomer? Don't have any problems. He just doesn't like to stand. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So he gets scared, so he winces down, like puts his whole weight down. Yeah. Have you ever bought them like a pool or anything so he can get in and splash? Sometimes if they see the litter mates, if the litter mates like to, or the other dogs like to get in the water and all that, then they'll get in. Yeah, buy yourself a little pool. Doesn't have to be anything extravagant. Just one of them small like kid pools. It's not too expensive to start, and fill it with water. And on a warm day, let him out there. And if your other puppies, enjoy it and get in and play or whatnot, then he may see that it's okay and he may jump in. Kevin doesn't like the water. Oh my gosh. That is so strange to me because they're warm. They're cold climate. Well, he's a cold climate dog. Your your one puppy. So it's weird to me that they don't like the water or anything. But yeah. Also, what you might want to try is instead of bathing him in the bathroom, you might want to try starting him outside on a leash. Just start with his toes and then work the water up. I don't know if he would pull or whatever, but let me see if this works. Oh yeah. My puppies love the pools. Especially when the weather gets a little warmer, they just really love that. Usually the one that shows mine is I have an old healer. It's actually GoPro's dog, and she absolutely loves the water. So she will get in the water, get out, get in the water, get out, get in the water, get out. She loves it. So if your dogs are dog friendly, I can borrow you her. uh, you put a pool out there, that girl is in the pool 24/7. How is Roxy doing? Eyes always tells me those dogs are brats because they get a pool. I mean, they've had the same little pool now for almost, I want to say 3 years. It's a little doggy pool I got for them at PetSmart. She's good. She had a busy weekend running around scaring a cat. Yeah, they love to do that. Yep. You can't say cat around Sass when she's outside because she is on the hunt for that thing. She really she really thought she was cool when she was younger, so she'd run off and chase the cat. And then one day she finally caught the cat under the car and it whooped her butt, so she no longer takes off after the cat. I mean, she'll bark and chase it from the safety of the inside of the yard. And no, I didn't let her out at the cat before someone says she jumped the fence and she went. I would not let her do that. But she just doesn't like cats. Coming along pretty nice. It's gonna be glistening. Oh yeah, the cats. Mm-hmm. And then the cat that she wanted to go after, it's just a stray cat. Like, it doesn't have a home. It just goes from here to there. So, I don't know. And it's really strange because I'll see a lot of cats for a little bit and then I don't see any. Alright, let me add some of these gold ones. I took this out too, but it looks more Halloweenish. I bought this at Michael's. It was for a graduation hat, but I thought they were pretty, so I can peel them all. I think that should be enough. Let me see where I want to put them. And I have no pattern to this. I'm just trying to find somewhere to put all these cute things. I want it to have some sparkle. Hmm. And still hear eyes coughing and coughing. That looks good. Ah! Yeah, don't do that ever. Test it first. Ah, can't believe I did that. Got a big old glob on it. I know it'll dry clear. I just hope it doesn't dry shiny. I'll take it either way. Clear, shiny, same thing, huh? Oh, my pencil broke. Let's see if I can get it back together. Should be able to melt it back together. How did I do it? Oh, what did I do with my fire? I don't know what I did with it. Let me put it over here and I'll fix it later. Warm this tip up. Ugh. That's the only thing I don't like about this Ranger glue is it cries a lot. It's a crybaby. Did I glue that one? No. I may have to put other ones up there. I'm not sure. So next Monday, I just realized we start Christmas in July. I'm excited about that. So I'm going to take out my Christmas dies and we'll be making some projects that are for, they're already pre-ordered for Christmas. But we're going to get a start on them. Why is there not Halloween in June? I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, we can start a thing starting next year, June Halloween. And when people say, "Why do y'all do that?" We'll say, "Because we can." 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so I think we have that. Let's see. I think that looks good. I'm debating whether I want to add a little bit more bling up here, but in a different color. I think I am. Doesn't it look pretty? I love it. Decorating is my favorite part of this. Like building goes so fast, and then I'm just like, I want to decorate it. We can start the Halloween in June. Aw, I'm glad. I went through like maybe 20 of them because I was like, nah, nah, nah. And then this one, I was like, you know what? I really like this. Trying to see what color I want to put up there. I don't want them to be too big, so I think I'll put these little ones. I'm glad you like it. We'll put 6s because 6s are that size. I'm here. I fell asleep. Well, I'm so glad you got to sleep. Thank you for coming in. Oh, it's okay. It happens. Sometimes you just need to walk away from it. We're just decorating today, anyway. We're just decorating. Oh, we'll make dinner. I think I want a big something right there. Didn't miss anything. We've just been adding gems to the dream catcher, and we were just talking about how it looks fabulous and shiny. We talked about how to get you dogs used to taking a bath. You missed it. I'm wondering if I like this or if I want another big bead there. Let me look. You want a dream catcher? Snooch you loose. I think I want this. I want this big one. I don't know why. I just want the big one. I'm going to try to put it right here. It might be, well, you can't go too much with a dream catcher. That's my opinion. I think they're supposed to be beautiful and it's too big. I'm gonna have to go with the other one. I really wanted the big one. There we go. That's okay. We'll put you back. We'll use you on something else one day. It's coming out really nice. Okay, so we got all the gems on this one. So now I have to figure out how to put these feathers on. So we're going to set this aside. And let me get some string. And then, so I don't want to touch too much because I know that I'm going to give myself, so this one has to be short, right? So let me get my scissors. I'm going to leave it a little bit longer so I can figure out how to put the feather. I guess I could just put them on strings and then shorten them or lengthen them the way I want whenever. So I was thinking, this kind of looks like a raven tail, but I don't know. This one, and then one of these with it, but I'm not sure. But it has to be a little one. I might have to cut it. Right? I don't know how to make these spread out, but I wish I knew more about feathers, but I don't. Maybe I can cut it on that side, so let's just go with it. And I'm guessing